Hi, this is Nikki. I just thought I would show you this journal I've made from an old book. It was for a swap I'm doing with somebody, and she likes butterflies. It's a Cavallini postcard on the front, which I've just laid with some craft card, and there's some vintage trim, and this is a little flower that was crocheted for me by lady in Florida, Terry, and it just went so beautifully with the greens. This is some beautiful canvas trim I'd got with butterflies on, and just picked a nice button to go with it. The base is an Anna Griffin paper, which I really liked and thought just, it looks quite nice. She wants it sort of as a memory book, that type of thing. So inside then I've got a Prima cutout there of the romance novel, just the bit that says Telegram, and there I've just tucked a piece of Tim Holtz paper in there, just as a journaling spot. And then I've used a selection of offcuts, bits and pieces, some Prima paper which I liked, and then I've got some coffee dyed papers. This was green originally, like a pale minty green, and it got stained quite badly with drips of coffee, but when it dried, it was such a nice pattern that I decided to keep it. And then there's some white paper, and I think later on there's some pink paper, white paper. So I've got a mixture of coffee dyed papers. This is a piece of coffee dyed, I think that's K&Co actually, which I've made into a pocket, and inside is just a Prima journaling card. And then I've got more sheets of different coloured papers. There's a piece of music paper, and peachy coloured coffee dyed paper, lined paper, which I've made here into a little pocket and tucked a piece of paper in there that I've just fancy cut a little bit. I've got an envelope here. This is a Prima envelope, sort of carrying on with butterflies, which I thought was pretty. And then I've just got a die cut of a butterfly on a tag. Another pocket here with a little journaling spot, and then the other side of the papers. Did I say there was 3 signatures in this one? Just some vintage lace. Here I was practicing with the sewing machine again, and this is a ruffle I've made out of some music paper, and I've just decorated this pocket with it, and in there I've got a couple of journaling bits, some writing paper here which I've attached, and then sort of a hidden secret bit, and then some craft card, and another pocket there with just a tag in. Done a bit of stamping. I've got a nice piece of vellum here, and I've made a pocket with a little frill on, and there I've put a Prima journaling card, and I've turned it that way, so when you turn it that way you can see the hello through the vellum. A doily there with some craft paper on it. Another envelope here with a little journaling spot in it, and then I've decorated the flap of the envelope. I think it's pretty much the same all the way through, to be honest. So the usual thing. Well, look, some more of my sewing attempts here. And I've made a pocket out of that. This is K&Co paper, sorry, and in there is a big journaling spot, and there's more papers and more sewing, and I sewed on here some lace and made it into a little pocket, a little tuck spot there with a piece of paper behind it, and here I've made some pockets. This is actually a note card, and this is the middle of the signature, and so I've sewn that in and then glued it after it's been sewn in, and made just a little tuck spot with it there, and I've put in a tag and just a little banner on the other side. This is some packaging paper I've used. Used a die there just to make the edge of that a bit frilly. And some more packaging, some more, I think that's a back of a notelet, you know, a note card, and it was just so pretty, so I saved it, and I've used it in my book. And then we just got the very last bit, another tuck spot there that I've sewn with the K&Co paper, and the cover. It's going off to its new owner today, so that's why I showed you the video, and please feel free to leave any comments. Thank you.